I'm like, wow, that sunlight, look at my face, is so weird. Okay, we're on the road. Need some chapstick myself. So how are you guys doing today? You guys doing all right? You never know when, yeah, that sunlight, man, the angle of the, hey, look at my face, man. That's better. Can't be doing that. A little bit better. My hair a little jacked. Hey, you guys, what's up? Isn't that weird what the camera's doing? Maybe I've got some setting problems. Oh, well. Okay, did you guys watch, let me think. There was a video that we did. Let me see if I'm in the right lane here. I might not be in the right lane. I hope this is a go straight. I guess we're gonna find out. So you guys remember, did you guys see this video? We were talking to Einstein and Snow came in. Did that go out yet? I swear it did. At the end, me and the mom sit on the bench and we talk about Snow, which is the Maltese that's kind of mean. You guys know the Maltese that's kind of mean? You guys know who I'm talking about? Snow. I always have to put a cone head on her face. She doesn't let me get her face. She's mean, like, ah. You guys know what I'm talking about? Snow. So Snow, did you guys see that video where I taught me and the mom sit back and talk about Snow not doing really well? Did you guys, have you guys seen that? Yes or no? Yes or no? So, you know, I think I'm more than a groomer. I don't know how to explain it, but I will stop what I'm doing and go. You know what I mean? Like, to a point where I don't cancel a groom or something like that. I finish up and then I go, right? I really try to do that. And I hope that teaches maybe you, if you're starting a business, how far you should go. And you feel so good doing it. If you can afford time and energy, don't overdo it. You know, balance yourself out. But if you can afford that gesture of love, and you have the time or you're available, do it. You know, make it, you know what I mean? Make it happen. So, do you guys know which Maltese I'm talking about? She always comes in with the Shih Tzu, and Einstein the Shih Tzu, and it's a military family, veteran. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Snow? So, let me just give you a little bit of lowdown. So Snow, the last time she came in, it was really tough. Mom had we sat down and we talked for like an hour, you know, about it's intimate conversations. So I need to go find where that video is at. It's really serious. It needs to be, you know, put together. But the mom starts tearing up. You know, you got to have this conversation with somebody, and I'd love you guys to have this conversation with me, because I will tell you the truth. I will lay it out for you. I'll try to help you get a plan going. Things you don't ever want to talk about, I'm going to help you talk about them. And I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm going to tell you, don't cry now, cry later. Don't cry now, cry later. Be strong now, cry later. Cry when your baby's gone. Okay, cry when your fur baby's gone. But don't be sitting here, don't do the powwow crying. You tell yourself there's going to be plenty of time for that crying later. Right now, let's just put our head on straight and let's get through, you know, this next round of, you know, what we're going to do, right? So, that video's looking weird. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I hit something on accident, but it's crazy. It's bringing out like all my spots on my face. Okay, so Snow. Really mean for the face, small dog, comes in with the Shih Tzu, grooms every 2 months, military family. I love her, she loves me back. Great clients. So I am glad that some of my clients, not all, but some and most, know how serious I take what I do. And to get that phone call in from a client that says, hey Dee Dee, just like Jackson's dad, right? Hey Dee Dee, where can I go? My Jackson is not doing good. Jackson went blind overnight, right? I'm still working on that. So Snow came in for grooming, and she let me know, Dee Dee, we've had some rough times. And she had, I think I referred her to the vet to go to, and she went to that vet, same one that Jackson went to. And yeah, I'm gonna drive safe. That's why I'm not really looking at you guys until I stop. So we are on our way, just like we did with Jackson. Okay, we're on our way to meet the client at the veterinarian. She's been there like a couple hours already. She had let me know last groom, which is like less than a month ago, like 3 weeks ago, maybe right at a month. And when she came in, we sat down on the bench and we talked. And Snow was doing this thing. She would whimper and scream when you went to like touch her. You didn't even touch her yet, and she's like, ah, you know, badly. And I said, oh, you know, I told her what all different kinds of things it could be, in my opinion, because I'm not a veterinarian, and also I just have stories from clients that I have assisted all these years, right? And she said Snow would go into the corner, like go over into the corner and want to just be by herself. Like, don't touch me, leave me alone. And in my opinion, sometimes an animal wants to go off and be alone to die. That's kind of, that could be it, right? Things and all the experiences that I have gone through that I can share with this client who might be facing some things like that. But we do know some serious stuff is going on. So she went to the veterinarian at that time, and the veterinarian prescribed her some pain medicine and basically did some blood work tests, you know, some good stuff to kind of get an idea of what's going on internally. And then the next step, if this didn't kind of push it, there was something else going on. She had literally went blind. Like, same thing with Jackson, right? This is crazy. Not the exact same thing, but pretty dang close. So she went to the ophthalmologist. Okay, we're talking some serious money here, okay? You go to the vet, get this, get that, get the blood work, right? Remember, Brownie, we got the blood work and all that? $500, remember? So you're already, like, if you're on a budget, you got kids, you got things going on, you have a budget of life, then emergencies happen, you really are watching everything, okay? And to me, this veterinarian is one of the most affordable veterinarians out here that offers 24-hour service. They're open 24 hours a day. However, when it comes to specialists, they're going to push you out, okay? So Jackson's dad would go back and forth to A&M, which is a 4-hour drive, I think, from here. He went 2 or 3 times. And when he went there, it was an all-day thing, take off of work, right? Not everybody can do something like that. So Snow's mom calls me today. So really, Snow's mom, Jessica, honestly, Jessica brought in Snow because her mom wasn't taking care of her well or something like that. So she took Snow home and started caring for her mom. So she kind of is, wasn't the full-on owner at first. And so she's caring, like, you know, mom's getting old or whatever reason, right? There's issue, whatever. But she stepped in to take care of Snow, and that's what she did. So now, today, Jessica called me right away, Dee Dee. And she knows I'm doing this, by the way. Okay, I'm almost got to take a left turn here. I called her and I said, I'm going to head to, the reason why I'm going to meet them is because I'm bringing her a kennel. I said, don't buy a kennel. I got one. You can borrow forever if you need to, but borrow until the time comes you can give it back. Makes sense? So if this is what I would do. This is what you're not just a groom client. You're more than that. You're family. So if I've been grooming your dogs, it really comes down to like the many things that you're going to do for, hold on a second here. Hopefully you're there. Are you guys there? You guys still hear me? Can I get a yes or no? Oh yeah, hold on. Oh, maybe I glitched out. Are you guys there? Okay. It kind of froze. Freeze frame a little bit. Let me see, I gotta take a left here. Okay. Me chit-chatting with you guys is just like when someone else is in the car. You guys are doing your thing. Matter of fact, you could be eating a McDonald's sandwich. You know what I'm saying? As long as I've got my eyes on the road, I think we're good. Okay, so I got a call from her this morning. And remember, we already sat on the bench. That time will come. You guys get to watch that video. But we already talked about preparing. I said, prepare for this. She said, Dee Dee, when shall I talk to my daughter about it? I said, right away. I said, sit down with your daughter and talk to her about it right away. I said, if you want me to help you talk to your daughter about it, I sure will. Her daughter looks to be about 11, maybe 12. So sit down with your children and let them know what snow's facing, what could happen. Let's all kind of be sick together. You know what I mean? Like, don't let it be like, oh, I brought Snow to the vet and never came back with her. You know what I mean? Like, it's time to kind of introduce death and the preparation for death, which is right now, Snow's not doing really good. So what we need to do is we need to go to the vet. We need to get her taken care of. We need to get her on maybe some medicine, prepare that conversation. And she's crying, right? I said, get ready for that, okay? And I'm glad we had that discussion because look where we're at now. So the call this morning came in. She said, Dee Dee, I'm really sorry to take up your time. I said, okay, hold on a second here. Hopefully I don't miss this again. Okay, I think I'm on the right track here. Oh, yeah. I think it's up here on the right. I passed it last time. Those of you guys with me last time when we came up here for Brownie and for Jackson and all that. Do you guys remember that? I passed it up. I hope I got this right, man. I want to be right on time. So I would be late. I had to groom and everything, but I told her, do this. I can meet you at your house or I can meet you at the vet. And she goes, yeah, I'm still here. They're about to cover the x-rays with us. And I said, okay. I said, hang out at the veterinarian. Let me get in there, you know, close the feed and everything. But let's go find out what the x-rays say together, okay? So, a lot of information. My bad, my mind's all over the place. But today she said, Dee Dee, she's really in pain, really in pain. And I said, well, what's she on now still? She goes, well, we went to the ophthalmologist because of the loss of eyesight, which was like something damaging with the pupil or something like that. Something. So this is to me internal, okay? Okay. I missed this last time. I think it's coming up here. Kind of looks like a house. Okay. Oh, here it is. I didn't miss it. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Shh. When I go in, I'll probably just kind of be quiet at first and not make a big scene because it looks like it's packed. Okay, here we go. This veterinarian, Jessica, goes, will they let you in the room? They're gonna let you come in just like that? And I said, well, hopefully they know my face. I've been doing this how many times already? Last time I got Jackson military discount. What? Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go in. Mom's gonna let us eavesdrop on the situation and she might be already done with her visit. Let's see what the x-rays showed. The phone conversation was, what do I do now? And I prepared her mentally. I said, well, if you're on a budget and everything makes, you know, what do you want to do? Do you want to be on like pet hospice? Do you want to just get pain medicine? Do you want to just do this and this? What is it that you want to do? Right? I said, I told her, I said, on the phone this morning, I said, this is what I would do. If budget is, are you going to walk in and put your dog down? Right? Are you going to get pain medicine, which she actually already had from the first visit? And then I said, so, or are you going to get x-rays and this and that? Or if you had to put her down, would you just do hospice until she had to be put down? Listen. And then get her, so you just do the pain medicine until she, you know, or would you rather have known through an x-ray why? What was it? So I told her, call them. Find out. With my military discount, because they offer a military discount. With my military discount, how much is an x-ray? How much is a second x-ray? They never just get one. How much is MRI? And how much is like an ultrasound? And how much is, you know, all these things with my military discount. So you can kind of figure out how far deep are you going to get? 5,000, 2,000, 1,000. Okay. So here we are. We're walking into the vet together. All right. Smash that like button. It's 128 of you watching, 26 likes. I don't know about that, but that's really poor statistic. Oh, you can't hear? Oh, please don't tell me we're going through that. Can you hear? Are you sure? Okay, hold on here. Can you hear? Okay. So one thing that I came down here for is to get this kennel for her. That was my main thing. I said, I'm bringing you a kennel so you can start keeping her in a kennel at home so she stops doing this corner thing, going in the corner by herself. Don't touch me. We don't want that. Let's get her in a kennel, keep her in a kennel, keep her safe, comfortable, and then let's go find out. Let's see if this person is just, Who's walking out? Okay, okay. All right, so let me just minimize here. Less is more. Let's minimize my... Wow, that guy has lots of medicine. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go in here. I hear you all the way from Norway. I have been to Norway. Dude, I've totally been to Norway. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Bear with me, you guys. Hey, you guys. Hey, I'm Dee Dee with My Favorite Groomer. I'm here for Jessica Quigley. She's in a room right now.
Okay.
I was going to go in the room with her.
Okay.
I'm her groomer, Dee Dee Croy, with My Favorite Groomer.
All right, I'm counting down and we will see you sometime today. I'm so sorry, can you tell me the dog's name again?
Snow.
Snowy, okay.
Good to go? Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey. Say hi, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm
Thank
so
you.
sorry.
I'm glad you called me. I'm not panicking. So she's high right now.
She's high. She's on some pain meds.
She's on her pain. They shot her up before they gave her x-rays.
Okay.
Dr. Richie just left with the x-rays part.
Okay.
But still two separate probably issues, the vision and the back.
I'm so sorry, Snow.
So she does have, I
I'm
think
so
she says
sorry, girl.
IVD with the
I'm so
narrow.
sorry. I'm so sorry, okay? Hey, baby.
So, yeah.
You okay? You're knocked out a little bit, little loopy. You're a little loopy. Look at your face. You didn't let me get it all that time. Oh, I didn't get it all last time. I just love you. I just accept you for who you are. Yeah. I just love. Look at YouTube. They're watching you. Yeah.
Yourself?
You're still here, so you don't have to say everything. But did you take the day off?
My
Did you have
daughter was
to?
sick already. Had a
so
fever.
Wow. So your daughter had a fever?
Yesterday, and then she's till today. So then I was like, perfect timing. If
Perfect
it's gonna
timing
happen.
if it was perfect not to take off work
Right,
for a
right.
second thing. So that's good. So you don't miss too much work.
But she was crouching again. It was the crouching, and then I was like, "Where's Snow?" Oh, she's in the freaking corner again.
Right. Do you think you'll be able to do this kennel thing, like kind of
Yes,
push her?
I have to
Yeah.
because
But it'll help.
But we've been on her, and it's like again, it's like a baby.
Right.
Because anything they said, if she has the narrowing in her vertebrae, then
Okay.
they see that. So
Did you do X-rays or?
yes, we did 3 X-rays.
So did they? You can be careful what you say, but how much work did you get a cost first? Did you?
Yes, I did. They
Okay.
made sure to give me line by line items.
Okay,
and
good.
a military discount.
Cool. Cool.
They haven't. It's about 400.
400 so far.
Yes.
For the 3 X-rays and the
3
visit.
X-rays, the visit, the radiologist going to look at the professional.
The
said
time for looking
yeah.
at it.
And then the 3 pain meds, the
Oh.
shot, and then 2 take.
So today?
Pain meds, yes.
So you have pain meds already that you had.
I don't know. There's probably a little bit left.
Oh,
but they're gonna
so
give
not
me
enough.
more. No.
You needed. So that's included 400 so far.
Yes.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Girl, that's not bad.
It's not.
Some of the X-rays at other places are really expensive. So yeah, like
You're probably, well, no, like 175 each, 250 each.
Well, that's what he said. It was like 140, and then thereafter it was way like 30 per.
Right. So
Like
so
that.
the first one is this, and then they're already in there. So it's like boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
yeah.
So it's cheaper.
Yes.
I remember I told you ask for what the first one is, and then what's the second one.
Yeah, that's why I'm so glad I
awesome.
called you, because I knew what questions to ask.
I'm so glad you called me. So you guys make sure you have someone that you can call. And if you're not my client, you can pay for coaching. Smash the like button, but
And don't panic button yet.
Don't
Just
panic.
get the facts. You said get the facts.
is that true?
Yes.
So you took it to heart. You're like, Dee
Yes.
said, don't panic, just get the facts.
Right.
Don't panic.
Yes.
Okay, so don't panic, okay?
Because again, 2 separate issues with the eye stuff still.
So
But-
you think it's 2 separate issues?
Yes, because she said from down here where the narrowing of the vertebrae to that causing blindness or pinching of the optic nerve up here,
Okay.
swelling. She's like, no.
2 separate things. So then some people were asking, you guys are still there, right? Some people were asking, how old is she?
They say 7. I think she's closer to 9. I think
Closer
she's
to 9?
over 8, yeah. Definitely.
So she's closer to 9 years
We
old.
got her when she was probably a couple years old, so that was almost 7 years ago. So 6
Okay.
years ago.
So about 9. And then, are you guys still there? Can you guys hear everything we're talking about? Yeah, see, how old
Yeah.
is Snow? Was the last.
My brother gave her to my mom, so we don't know anything really formally of when he got her.
Okay, just making sure.
But
Okay.
everything else is like she's a puppy. Healthy lungs, no, it's clean and clear. Blood work was like puppy. They said that a little swelling of the liver, and but it's probably associated with the steroids she's taking for her eyes. But that's it.
Hi, baby. Hi. Dee can't see you.
They said her intestines are swollen, that she needs to go potty so bad.
Really?
But because of her pain, they sometimes won't go because they don't have
Oh,
the pain.
gosh, they could tell?
Yes, it's a lot in there.
Oh,
She
my
needs to
gosh.
go.
How come she hasn't gone pee?
They said it's the feces.
Oh,
Number
that.
2.
Number 2.
Because
Oh, no.
They said she's on so much
She
pain.
doesn't even want to crunch up to poo.
Mm-hmm.
That's, okay, imagine how painful that is.
As a human, yeah.
You don't even want to poo because it's so painful. I can't even imagine that pain myself. I don't think I've gone through some pain, but poo would always come out, right?
Yeah.
It'll always, you got to make it happen. But I can't imagine not being able to
That
poo.
explains the swelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks for letting me record
Oh,
this.
you're welcome. Thank you for
I'm
giving
the
me
weirdest
sanity.
person
No, you're
for
not.
doing that, right?
You care about your babies and your clients.
Yeah, I do. I really
Remember,
do.
I'm so ignorant to. I told their doctor. I said, I don't know anything about dogs. This is my daughter's dog. Okay.
Seriously, you said
That's why I
that?
called my groomer.
Oh my
Dee Dee. I
gosh.
called Dee Dee and she said, "Don't panic."
I'm so glad. So when did the symptoms? This morning. It happened this
I
morning.
started yesterday slightly.
Okay.
Again, and I said, "Oh Lord is gonna do
Okay.
it. She's gonna go there."
So it wasn't like you just jumped up and went to the vet. It was like 24 hours. I always say wait 24 hours.
Yep.
So today was like, oh, double up.
It's
like
she was back to that.
we got to do
full-
something
yeah.
today. Right.
I can't listen to her or just ignore that she's in pain.
When you say listen to her, she's in the corner like whimpering or.
She's in the corner, not doing anything. But then when you get her to move, she's whimpering.
Like that.
Yeah.
A lot.
But yeah,
Because she has to move, right?
has to
She
move.
has to move to eat. Would she eat?
oh, she's still greedy about food. Yes.
Oh, she really loves her food.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys, if you don't know, but if you have a pet on steroids,
Mm-hmm.
she's on steroids for, it didn't go out yet, but that
the-
first video, it didn't go out, I guess.
For the optic nerve swelling.
So she has an optic nerve in her left eye,
Right eye.
right eye.
Well, both eyes. So
Really?
her left. And now it's gone down because of the steroids, but her left eye, she won't have that full vision again. But her
Okay.
right eye is good.
Isn't that crazy that this all happened to her with her vision? It has nothing to do with this other thing that's happening. So when all that went down, you went to the vet, they sent you an ophthalmologist, you're on steroids for that. Steroids will make your dog breathe hard, pee a lot. What else? Drink a lot of water.
Hey guys,
Hey.
my name's Sterling. I'm one of the technicians
Sterling.
here. I've been helping
Hey.
out Dr. Ritchie
Awesome.
today.
Okay.
So we've got some medications. All right. So 2 medications, and I kind of already talked to you
We're
about
recording right now too. I hope that's
Love
okay.
it. Awesome.
Okay.
So we've got 2 medications. Now, first off, she already had an injection of buprenorphine, and I know Dr. Ritchie talked about that with you. Did she talk about that with you as well?
No.
She's just going to be really loopy. And it's
Okay.
going to last probably about 12 hours, but just make sure that, she's not jumping off of things and that, there's no risk of her
Contained. So I
falling
brought a
off of
kennel
stuff.
for her. So it'd be perfect.
Perfect.
Right.
Yeah.
Perfect, right?
Yeah. I just don't want her to stumble and fall or trip off or
Right.
fall off of something because all of those are possible while she's
Okay.
on this medication.
Okay.
The 2 medications that I'm going to send you home with by mouth, the first one is methocarbamol. And this is kind of like a pain medication / muscle relaxer. We're going to give 0.6 of this medication by mouth every 8 hours for 5 days.
Okay.
So I've got this little syringe here for you. Put this back on here just a second. There we go. 0.6 is this amount right there. See that? Both of these are supposed to be chicken flavored, but in my experience, most dogs still don't think they taste very good.
Okay.
So whatever we got to do to get her to take this medication is what we got to do.
Okay.
You can try to mix it in with a little bit of wet food. The only downside of mixing it with some canned food is that you have to be sure that she actually eats
Right.
all of it in one sitting. Otherwise, she's not going to get her whole dose. Otherwise, we just have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Just poke it in her mouth.
Just
If you're,
yeah.
if you're going to do it that way, just go nice and slow. Let her swallow and all that. Oh, clearly. Okay, 0.6 by mouth every 8 hours, so that's 3 times a day for 5 days.
Okay. Does she start that when she leaves here?
Yeah,
What- 'cause
yeah.
what
I
she's
would go
on?
ahead and just start this as soon as she gets home.
Okay.
Yeah, neither one of these needs to be given with any food,
Okay.
but if you do give it with food, it just reduces the risk of negative side effects. It'll help absorb that medication in her
Right.
stomach, and it should prevent her from vomiting or anything like that.
Okay.
Okay. So that's methocarbamol. The other one here is
And then hold on,
gabapentin.
let me double check.
Yeah.
For me, I was right down here. Is this because so much is going on?
Mhm.
So do you know if this is for? Did you hear what he said? Is this for pain or is this? Don't say anything. Is this for pain or what is this for?
It's for pain.
Is it?
They're both pain medications.
Okay.
This one is also a muscle relaxer.
Muscle. You did say that.
That's okay.
So
That's okay.
I'm
Actually, I
going a
do think
mile
it
a
says
minute
that.
thinking about all kinds of stuff and it's coming at me. So can you do muscle relaxer or pain?
Mhm.
I do this on my pills because it's just so. You can also Google it, usually and kind of get something where it kind of gives you an idea what it's for if you forget.
That is an option, yeah. And actually, both of these are human medications as well. And a lot of that information is the same.
Right.
I wouldn't, take it like the gospel.
No, sure.
But
sure.
yeah, just
not
make sure.
to 100%.
Exactly,
Okay,
exactly. So the other one is gabapentin. Both. It says shake well on this, but that's true with both of these. It's really just a powder in here before we mix it with water. So just make sure you shake it really well, both of these, every time you go to use them, okay? They will separate over time. For this one, we're gonna give 1/2 of a ml by mouth every 12 hours for 10 days,
Okay.
okay?
You're gonna be pretty busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's
Like a
3 times a
baby
day,
all over.
that one's twice a day. So 1/2 a ml, we're gonna use this syringe here, 1/2 a ml is that much right there.
0.5. Okay.
0.5, that's right. This syringe is a little bit bigger around than this one is, so it looks like it's less, but it's actually,
And
not the
that's the
same.
pain.
So this is
muscle.
This one is really good for neurological pain or nerve pain.
Mhm.
So this is really good for her.
okay.
Okay?
Can you put that on there too?
Sure.
Okay. So did they tell you what the X-rays showed?
Yeah, but right now is the narrowing. She's definitely sees narrowing into the back ones right here.
That's right, yeah. So we suspect that she does have some kind of spine injury. And the idea here is that we're going to relax her muscles, deal with the pain, and hopefully if we can just keep her nice and rested.
Contained,
Exactly.
not
then
jumping up and down and all that
Okay.
stuff.
that disc may just pop right back into place.
Okay.
And that's the idea here. It's possible that we may need to go to surgery with this, but it doesn't seem like it's that bad. But in these cases, this is what we're calling this intervertebral disc disease, or IVDD. In very severe cases, if she's not getting better or if she continues to get worse and worse, worst case scenario, we have a surgery with this. But
Okay, so
hopefully it
let's
does
say,
not come to that.
do you want her to do 10 days? Or if what could happen, what are some, here we're at the crossroads, we're gonna do these meds, and everything goes great, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna do these meds, and 6 days from now, she's even worse.
Finish it off. Well, if she's not getting better or if she's getting worse, then we need to recheck her. But I would still keep giving her the medication.
Okay, still
It's
continue
gonna help
meds,
her.
get her back in for an appointment to reevaluate. The next step would be, the next appointment might be, okay, no more x-rays, right? Because we know what it is. What's the next step on that route?
Well,
Because you're saying,
At
if you
that
said
point-
surgery, that I want to see what's the budget for that.
Right. Well, it's not a cheap one. I'll tell you
Right.
that. You're talking about spine surgery.
Right.
So usually, I mean, we probably wouldn't do that surgery here.
Right.
We would probably
Refer out.
refer you to the Dallas Veterinary Surgical Center.
Okay.
And their price is probably at least $3,000-4,000
Yeah.
for that kind of thing.
It gives you an idea, it gives you guys an idea.
Yeah.
If you got something working like that for it, then
Sure.
what to plan for.
Sure.
You know, because you never know what it is. This hopefully will, like you said, soften everything up and then
Right.
contain her so she can relax.
Right. So what we're trying to avoid here is when all right. So this is a little piece of her vertebrae. This is one vertebrae. Here's the next vertebrae. Right. The spinal cord.
Vertebrae.
Right. Of course. The spinal cord runs through these. Right. Through her whole spine. In between the vertebrae, there are little discs that separate those spines, the vertebrae, right? So what we think happened is this disc either popped out of place or ruptured or changed. It changed in some way, right? Now when it pops out of place, it pops up like this, right? And then all the swelling and the inflammation in the area puts pressure here and it puts pressure here, right?
Right.
So what we're doing is reducing that.
How about here?
We
Both sides?
can. It
Okay,
doesn't.
okay.
We don't know where it's popped out
Okay.
exactly. The discs themselves don't actually show up on X-ray, but you can see the spaces between
Okay.
the vertebrae, right?
And you can see that.
On the X-ray, yeah, you can see that there's a reduction in the space between the vertebrae here,
Okay.
right? So the swelling here is going to put pressure here, and the swelling eventually, if it keeps getting worse and worse and worse, eventually that swelling will start to put pressure on the spinal cord here.
Oh, yeah.
And when it does that, it risks cutting off that spinal cord
Right.
signal, and in which case she is now
Yelping and-
paralyzed.
right.
She can get paralyzed in her
Oh, okay.
rear legs.
Okay.
You know. So if she starts losing use of her rear legs, that tells you that it's getting a
worse.
lot worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This could be
So
scary.
the
Okay.
idea here is we're going to relax her muscles and keep her comfortable. And if we can relax her muscles, maybe we can just pull these vertebrae apart, and that disc will just snap back into place.
Okay.
And
Cool.
we're good.
That really helps. I know you guys love that, right? Wow. Exactly. I was like, so if this was a human, could we get a chiropractic adjustment?
Maybe.
That's what I was
Yeah.
saying. That's what I'm saying right there.
Yeah, and a human, they might even do like an MRI and like that
Okay.
kind of stuff. And that might be kind of where we're headed anyway.
Right.
But we're gonna try this. If this isn't gonna fix her, then we know where we're headed.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, great. So she can go now?
I think we're good. Do you have any other questions for me?
No, I'll just keep an eye on her, and I need to contain her better. And,
Yes, I would say even if you're in your own yard, I would still keep her on a leash walk only, because I don't want her to take off after a squirrel or something like
Right.
that and upset her back.
Right. Got it.
So preventative, since we have listeners, preventative for a situation like this on a senior pet would be
Yes.
just not letting them jump up and down, jump on the bed, jump on the couch.
Well,
just-
yeah, but there are also some breeds of dog are more susceptible to this than others, and she does kind of have a longer body and shorter legs, so it could be that she was just predisposed to this.
Right.
You know, like my little
Nothing
dog.
you could have done.
Exactly.
It's just
yeah.
tell them don't move. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
can't do that, right?
Exactly. Yeah. And my little dog, she's a dachshund mix. You know,
Oh,
they
yeah.
have really long bodies and short
Right.
little legs, and they're really susceptible to this kind
Right.
of thing. And so, what we're doing
Okay.
here is a good combination medication, and we'll just monitor her very closely. If at any time she stops improving, or if she's getting worse, backsliding,
Yeah.
then we need to recheck her
Right.
and probably get you referred over to a specialist.
Okay.
Okay. Well, wow, your information. Thanks for letting me record.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, of
And,
course.
uh,
I don't really know who's over here, but
So this is My Favorite Groomer YouTube. So you
Oh,
can
okay.
go subscribe if you want to see it. It'll be on there later. Well, it's on there now. It's live.
Cool.
So we've got 137 viewers from across the world watching, and they just wanted to see what was going on. And I've been grooming her for
So,
Three-
yeah,
3
6
years?
No, dude, 6.
like 6
Almost
years.
6 years. 5.
wow.
I was like 3.
I told her that this is my daughter's dog, so I had no idea anything about dogs. So I found Dee Dee close to me, and she's a vet, a military vet.
Veterinarian
He said,
or yeah,
here's my dog,
Okay.
Groomer.
both military. So stick
Cool.
together.
Well,
So.
awesome. All right. Well, let me go ahead and get you checked out.
Okay,
If you don't
sounds
have any
good.
other questions, and if anything else comes up, don't hesitate to give me a call. I'd be happy to
Okay.
answer any other questions you get.
Mom, we're gonna see you outside.
Okay.
Okay, I'll gonna get the kennel ready and stuff. Let you kind of check out, do your
Yes.
thing. Give her any bonus, you know, bonus.
We're gonna do a military discount.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Any extras though? Give her my referral discount.
The military discount I believe is 10%.
Oh, that's not bad.
So we got that. Yeah.
Do you want me to carry anything?
Yes, thank you.
How about the meds?
Thank you.
Do you want to help her do one round of her meds now?
We can do it now. I would
So when she
prefer
gets
in the
home, her
future-
daughter's
we-
sick,
I would
or, you know.
prefer in the future you give it with a little bit of food.
Yes.
It just reduces the risk of negative side effects.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to do it at
Let's
home?
do it at home. 'Cause
Okay,
I-
okay. I'll carry
I think
this
it's a good
then.
idea. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, right.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All
Thank you.
right, so let's
Love
get
you.
you out of here. So
Okay, I'll see you outside.
Today is
So you want to give them privacy as they talk over the bill. So let's go out here. Let's go out here together. Whoop 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 whoop. Whoop whoop. Hey, do you guys give like referral? If I referred somebody, do you give me a discount for referring somebody? Can you give my credit to Jessica with snow today?
Do you have pets that come here?
Well, yes, I do.
What is your last name?
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so what I did was, remember I referred Jackson? Well, oh yeah, let's sit down in these nice chairs here. You guys remember when I referred Jackson? So they said, yeah, we do a referral. So she had to look back at the original file to see if Jackson's dad put my name down as a referral. So he did, so it's $25 there. And then I referred her, Jessica here, and that was $25. This goes to my account, my personal account. So I just gave all those $25 to Jessica's bill so that I could help Jessica bring that bill down. And I hope you guys can hear what I'm doing here. So anyways, the $50. $50! So I got $50 on Jessica's bill, plus I had to work that, I gotta work that, so I did it privately. So you guys could see I worked the deal, and she had to go back and look stuff up, but at the end, she was able to do it. And yeah! So $50 off. Well, that means I don't have any credit myself, right? Who cares, man? What goes around comes around. Thank you! One hell of a woman. Woohoo! Okay, let's do this. Let's sing the donation. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation. One hell of a woman to my favorite groomer. Woohoo! So I told Jessica on the phone this morning, I said, if you can't pay, girl, I said, I got you. We'll do 50%. I think the bill came out very affordable, but it's not over. So what I can help with now, what I can help ease now, that I hope that it will help her make a decision that helps her pet. I don't think it would be a complete surgery. I don't know that I would do that. She just needs to talk to her veterinarian at the time. Melissa, my gosh. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation, Melissa P. to my favorite groomer. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, wow. Thank you, Melissa P. That's too much. But yeah, I really hope that videos like this inspire you to do something just the same. If you can do it, do it. If you can't, it's not about money. It's about friendship. It's about love. It's about, you were grooming that dog, like she said, Dee Dee, 6 years, I'm like, 6, I had to do a double take, what? And now I have credit, Melissa P. You're the best. Thank you. You're the best. So sweet. Spread it out. If everyone did $1, then Melissa P wouldn't have to do 50, There's 113 watchers, so smash that like button. If you love seeing stuff like this, let's do more of it. Let's do more of it together. So we're waiting on, let her go pay her bill and everything. She's gonna tell her, I say, tell her I did that, tell her she got $50 off. Yeah, Snow, it might have always tried to bite me, man. Always, mean. But you don't hold any grudges. You just, I accept you for who you are. I know, I got a new member. I'm really sorry. I should have said something right there. I'm going through a lot, man, in my head. Let me try to scroll. Can I get the new member? New member, welcome. Susan McDaniel, thank you for becoming a member. Woohoo, it's awesome. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you, YouTube, for allowing members to support a channel they love by doing that. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you. Welcome to our channel. So, we're here waiting. The thing is that we need to get, oh my gosh, Brian, what? Cool. Then I can just do it again. You can become a member in the description. There's a link. You actually have to go click on the link, go copy and paste the link, and go become a member, and then it hits. So let's sing together. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation, Brian Cullen, to my favorite groomer. Woohoo! Wow. Oh my gosh, wow. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. It means a lot to me. So I can do more things like this, and it's not about the money. It's about just being there, just showing up. And if you can give, if you can't, just be there. You know what I mean? It really is. It's really about that. Okay, did you guys hear what she said? She said, people are listening to me. I bet I sound like a goof. I know. What do you want a dance, Candy? Oh my gosh, this is too much. Yeah, you can donate straight to me. I mean, YouTube is a system that helps you know, without YouTube, I wouldn't be able to have that program. So YouTube allows it to happen. So if you want something to go straight to that person, you have to go, you don't get the limelight here on the channel, you know, you don't get that ping, but you can donate in the feed if you want, description of the video in other ways so that the money is 100% goes to the person like myself or the business. So they're listening to me back here, I can hear. Man, this is nice, look, I would want this as my patio. Look how beautiful it is.
Have a great one.
Okay, here we go. You got your keys?
Yeah, they're
I'll help you open the door. Yeah. All right, let's go. This one here? You gonna go in the back seat?
Yeah, what do you think? Where's your thingy?
Oh yeah, you want to put it right in the kennel? Oh yeah. Let me get it out. Guys, bear with me, okay? Yeah, that's locking the door. Okay, the kennel's on the other side.
So do you ride with them in the kennel?
Oh,
This you take them out with you and out and about? Well, you don't really.
You can.
Take your dog.
Okay, let me just go that way.
Just throw it in there.
In her case, you would load her with the kennel, load her in the kennel. You're gonna have her in the back.
Where would you put her in the side?
Why don't later on I give you something like a hand one too? Do you take her many places?
Sometimes I'll take them for a ride, like to pick her up, my daughter up.
No, that's gotta, I think that should, just put that on pause for a minute. I'm serious, this is too much, man. Here's the kennel. What?
They're like humans. I take them out for a stroll sometimes.
She's on a bed rest though.
Okay, she's on
She's on bed rest. So we'll do this. It just goes flip floppy, right?
Okay.
So this side goes like this. You gotta kind of shake it, wiggle it, and then this piece goes over here.
Good. That's gonna stop.
She's laughing at me, man.
No, I'm laughing at
So
myself.
you got a side door here.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Get her in there.
Watch your head, Snowy. Oh, look at her. She's a fish bowl.
Yay! Okay, good. That's good stuff. I'll put this in your front. Your medicine's in the front.
Okay.
Did they tell you I got that extra thing in my credit? Did they tell you that?
Uh-uh. Did you? Oh, thank you.
Isn't that awesome? They had to like
Yeah.
get them to do it.
Thank you. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Thank
And then some people donated, so it made it like, wow, that's
Oh,
awesome.
wow,
Thank you
thank
for your
you.
donations.
Thank you.
Wow, I just love it. Now, are you sick? Because, man, I got to get some spray on me. Are you
No.
sick? Your daughter's sick?
You probably, the kids are carriers.
Oh, gosh. Get your on guard.
Okay. This one's just she's gonna be fine.
Okay, Snow. Love you, girl. You feel better, okay? You feel better, okay? Say bye. Say see you. You don't look very good.
I don't think she likes it. She's like, what is this?
You're
thing?
loopy now? You don't like the kennel? Well, it'll keep you contained, okay? No jumping around, no partying, okay? You're on bed rest, okay? We'll see you soon. But I need you to listen. I need you to go poo later. Okay, look at your tummy.
You're lecturing a dog. Not that we all haven't done this. I want to make sure I'm not the only one.
You gotta go poo, okay? Don't poo all over the place. You gotta go poo at home in the yard, okay?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Bye, Snow. Oh my goodness. All right, so you're good.
Yes. Thank you.
Anytime, okay?
Yes.
Anytime, just call me. I'll be
I
here.
know your time is.
Yeah, thank you. If you need something, anything, just let me know first. You know, like you did. Just reach out. If I can help you, I will. You know this.
Yes.
Okay. All right, love you, girl. All right. Well, that's the end of our stream. Let's get in the car here. Hang on, you guys. Let me get situated. If you don't have a tripod, the one I have on my website, the one that's extremely affordable, let me just tell you, go get it. I can go up and down, spread the legs on it. It's freaking awesome. Easily go up and down. Okay. Man. Okay, so it's a lot, right? A lot. All right, we got to get back to work now. We got to go to work. So I'm trying to think in my head other things. Oh, I was going to tell her to help her get to poo. She's not poo. Oh, she might poo after she gets that medicine with some little bit of food, because that medicine will hopefully kind of buff off that pain, right? So once the pain kind of stops, then she'll be able to poo, I'm hoping. So once she gets that medicine going, okay. Because because the doctor said, right, or the text said, or Jessica told me, she's not pooing because of the pain. So, I just hope it doesn't go everywhere. You know, that's going to be just, that's a lot right there. All right, you guys, we're going to do a wrap. That way I can drive and kind of focus. And I like to reflect now. Reflect about life. You know, when you go through something like this, we'll reflect. You guys can reflect too. We love our fur babies, you know. Jazzy, thank you so much. You have to go check it out on myfavoritegroomer.com. You know, go check out myfavoritegroomer.com. Under the other section, you'll see the tripod there. Go check it out. The tripod is so affordable. I've went through 6 different tripods, and I have them all still, and they're all not like the one I'm using now. The one I'm using now is just freaking awesome. That was the one I used in San Francisco, all up in that bus, all freaking holding it up like 2 feet, 3 feet, 6 foot tall. It's crazy. So, yeah, I was totally going to tell her pumpkin, too. I was thinking, like, well, you know, I don't have any pumpkin at the salon either. But it's good to know. So when I get off with you guys, I'm going to text her. I'm going to tell her a little bit. Don't make it too runny, right? But a little bit of pumpkin, it will help. So this is what I was told by a distributor of, like, Waruva pumpkin, which I don't have anymore. You guys can go search it and buy it. But I prefer, you know, there's other ways to get pumpkin, okay? Because it expires. So pumpkin, just a little bit of pumpkin depending on the size of the dog. So this is what I learned. They said, why should I get pumpkin? I said. And they said, well, pumpkin does this. It does this and it does this. So if your body is not allowing you to poo, it's going to help you poo. And if your body is pooing too much, it will help you not poo too much. And I thought, so pumpkin is so smart. Our bodies are supposed to, you know, use pumpkin. It'll help you either do this or that. I want to say, though, too much will help you do that. So be careful how much pumpkin you give. If that were my dog, I would do a very little bit, you know, twice a day. Just very little bit, you know. Thank you, Best Life TV. Good to see you. It's been a while. Good to see you. And, okay, we're going to sign off now. It's been about an hour, right? It's been an hour, almost an hour. That was good stuff. We gave her the kennel. She didn't have to go buy a kennel. Set it up. She came here, met her here at the veterinarian office. Got her a better deal. Reminded her to get that military discount. We got the x-rays done. Got some pain meds. I mean, this is good. I was there. I got to be there. And if anything goes down south, I was there. I got to see. I got to touch snow. You know what I mean? 6 years grooming somebody is a long time, you know. You become family. You become family, you guys. And so I hope you guys know you're my family too. That's why you protect me. I protect you back. We support each other. You want more live feeds? I'm bringing it. You know what I mean? We got to listen to each other. Yeah. All right, you guys. I love you. Thanks for being here. Please support me at myfavoritegroomer.com. That supports the business, helps me do what I do. Dogupstand.com. If you need a dog upstand, go check that out. And we will pray for Snow. And we can say a quick prayer here too. Let's just pray for their family, okay? And each and every one of you guys out there watching, I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you haven't already smashed the like button, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure your notifications are on, okay? Make sure your bell is highlighted. You might not get everything if it's not. Okay, dear Lord Jesus Christ, please, we ask you to come and help. We ask you to come and help Snow use the restroom. Okay, she really needs to have a bowel movement. God, I know you can help with that. That's such an easy request. Anybody going through the same issues, please be with them and their pets. There's a lot of people going through surgeries. I heard about all the stories. Lord, please watch over them. Everyone going through those surgeries, going through losses. We ask you to just be there for them. Love them, hold them. I lift them up to you so you can bless them, keep them safe. Let them know they can pray to you any day, any time, any hour. And you are listening. Without your undying love, we would not be the same people. Thank you for all you've done for us. Thank you for my YouTube channel and the friends and people watching. Bless us all. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay. Bless you guys. Bless you all. Thank you so much for being here. We just watch over their family, but pray for them later and pray for you. I'm praying for you, okay? All right, I really appreciate you sharing this. I thought you might get a kick out of it. So I hope you enjoyed your time with me today. So I will see you soon. All right? I love you guys. Be sure to like it and share. Bye. See you next